Welcome back, guys, for more Resident Evil. And before you start up your game, sometimes it'll always say things like "in the darkness" or whatever the hell it just said there. It'll give you like different kind of messages, like fear is not the only. I forgot to keep showing that. I'm like, oh yeah, it does that. I should maybe do that next time I start the game back up. Okay, so now we're gonna make use of this red gemstone, and we're gonna put it in that nice jewelry box. And this is the most annoying puzzle in the entire game. It's the hardest one too. What you have to do is just put the pieces of five put the five pieces together, basically, and fine-tune the piece, and hopefully that it's like the puzzle pieces there a little bit. They all fit correctly, and then you'll open the box. I have so much trouble with this sometimes. Oh my goodness. And hopefully all your pieces go in right. Nope. Well, anyways, we are seeing just how big a bastards Umbrella is. Yeah, they're the masterminds behind all the bullshit that's been going on. It's pretty much no surprise. But yeah, the biggest thing was we just found out recently about the Trevors is that George Trevor was the designer of the Spencer mansion, and Oswald E. Spencer himself was actually disposed of them, and he took Jessica and Lisa, his daughter and his wife, and captured them, and they performed tests on them. Jessica, she was destroyed. She was killed off, and Lisa, she was pretty much the guinea pig for all of Umbrella's testing. All the different viruses they've ever created, and that would be the T virus, G virus, and there's like T Veronica virus. There's a lot of that. I didn't really go into it much here, but I can reveal that now. And yeah, she pretty much has all the viruses inside of her at one point or another. She was like the ultimate guinea pig subject, and she was a 14-year-old girl when they started this shit. Wow. And that was like I believe it was like 1970s or 60s or 1957, I think it said. And she was 14 at that time. So when does this game actually take place? Wasn't it? I think it was like 1990s. So she's gonna be she's like 50, 60 years old by now. All alone, just constantly being observed. She had the nice cabin and had all that nice mining area to run around in, or actually to stagger, because they put the shackles on her because she was just too much for them to handle almost. And she just went on a violent rampage and killed a whole bunch of people. They actually never reveal much about Lisa Trevor in this game, but you kind of have to just look it up to find the information. I think Umbrella Chronicles talks a bit more about it. But that's another game, and it's a pretty fun game. Make use of that nice zapper. Oh my gosh, this looks about right. Oh my god, something's not quite right. You just gotta keep moving it around, and hopefully this last piece will go inside. Yeah, see, I pushed that down a little bit. Yes! Yes! It's a brooch. A brooch? Oh, yes, thank God it's a key. Now that's what I want to see. Emblem key. I don't know what that opens. That's a pretty old key. Well, no wonder it was so hard to get to. Jesus criminy, that took a while. Alright. So we have an emblem key. Now where the hell was an emblem-like door or whatever? Gosh, leaving this cabin a second time. Yay. And back out to the nice woods. Okay, if you didn't dispose of this zombie properly, you'd actually hear some rapidly moving footsteps, because it would be a crimson and it would be running right towards you at this point. But we just completely ignored the zombie, and we don't have to worry about that. You just go up that way and you can just avoid that guy. It's pretty terrifying, that crimson. So, where the hell are we supposed to go now? Yeah, and some zombies appeared here too. And there should be zombies in this rather large cemetery, but you can easily just get past them. Yeah, all the crows are gone now. Now it's zombie season. But yeah, all those viruses they injected into Lisa pretty much made her invincible. I don't think they realized this until it was too late. So that's why they had to shackle her down. And just such a horrible existence. She had some human elements to her. Like the first time you got knocked out by her, and for the longest time while you were down, she never killed you. She could have easily done it. But I think some part of her kind of wanted company, but then the other part of her, the bad part, like, decided, oh yeah, once you were up, she was going to take you out. So, yeah, you start to feel pretty sad for that character. It's not a really meaningless character at all, even though it wasn't even in the original. It's pretty fascinating, really. Hey, did you see that door? Yeah, there it is. We never opened that because we couldn't. And this is the emblem door.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Nice pinpointing who that was, Chris. How the hell would you even know? Alright, so she's in danger, and we're just gonna check this desk out here. This must be Oswald E. Spencer's office. What the hell? Another object? Alright, we gotta go up there and rescue Rebecca. You don't have to, but it'll actually affect the ending you get, and there's several endings in this game. And it mostly depends on what characters are alive. So we definitely want to go up here and rescue her. Alright, where is she? Oh yeah, this music here, this is kind of rare. It's like the other, like, second time in the mansion music. It's not as good as the other one. Oh! Oh my goodness! How the fuck did a hunter survive? Alright, dude. Come here. Boom. You be dead.
Rebecca.
Chris!
You okay?
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Well, apparently you can't. You about got killed by that hunter. Alright, I know I missed a note here, and I'm gonna find it. Ah, there it is. This is explains about the uses of those herbs. case you don't know about anything about herbs, just consult this. It's somewhat hidden though. I missed it several times. I wonder how they actually use the herbs. Do they like grind it out in powder or something? I really doubt they just eat the damn plant. Alright, so we saved her. Now, what the fuck do we do? Well, okay, we got that metal object. In fact, we have 2 of them. Alright, let's get our bearings here. Yes, we have 2 of them. Whoa. Oh yeah, that stone ring. That was in the other box. In Lisa's room. And whoa, there's 2 stone and metal objects. Oh yeah, the one was just a metal object, so it was missing that stone ring around it. So if you really think about it, the only reason to go into the mining area at all is to get that damn stone ring. And now we have 2 of those, and do you remember that door that we checked in the first part of this Let's Play? Where you first hear the Lisa Trevor moaning, and when you try to open the door, well, that's the door that we can now finally open. And this is a lot better place to go because the other hallway had a zombie in it, and the other one's just a no-no. We're not going that way. Unless I was feeling braver. More like suicidal. And more facts about Lisa Trevor is that I'm pretty sure when she killed her victims, she peeled their faces off and added it to her, like she put it on her back and stuff. Just a really bizarre creature, even though she was a human being at one time. She's still in there somewhere. She's got some kind of human aspect to her still. Yeah, this door. Remember, put both metal objects in that door, and we can see where that thing finally goes to. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Ew. Where the hell are we? Looks like we're going straight down. We're like above the main room. Or we're below the main room of the mansion. And I wonder what that means. Definitely save it here. Stairway passage. Look at the effects there. That is gorgeous. You can actually see little ants moving around underneath that light where it shines. In there too, and man, it's really this is such a gorgeous area. Right here. Oh my, this is like fucking eye candy in my opinion. Where the hell are we going? Are we like underneath the cemetery or that where that Super Crimson was? It's kind of hard to tell with all this winding staircases and spiraling staircases. And are we back into the mining area or something? Oh boy.
You're a bit of a mess up.
There you
Chris,
are again.
Take a piece of the action.
What action? Oh my god, it's Lisa Trevor again? Where'd she come from? Alright, it's time to finally put an end to her. The object here is to push all 4 of these stones off. And yeah, she about killed me. If she hits you like that, she can knock you off and kill you instantly. Yeah, wait for her to jump really high, and then you can make your move. Almost there, just 1 more left. Okay, at this point you want to get away from her. You do not want to take a hit, because it can usually be fatal if she knocks you off. Now, I'm going to wait until she jumps again, and then we're going to head back over to that stone. There we go. Shoo! She can nail you with her tentacles, too. Push this, and the coffin opens, revealing her mother's dead body. The mother she was trying to find. Grabs her skull. Are you finally in peace, Lisa? What the hell? And she fell to her death. Of course, I don't think a fall could kill her. There's no way. The only way to kill her would be to, like, totally blow her body up.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
But who knows? She's injected with the Nemesis virus, too, because she's got tentacles sprouting. And she actually has an eyeball on the back of on her back, which you could see if you were Jill, because you get a cutscene of her actually showing up. Chris is just kind of like there. That is the end of Lisa Trevor. She actually is alive, and Wesker actually, she finds Wesker on Umbrella Chronicles, and you actually have to fight her in the mansion and stuff, and a chandelier falls on her, and before the self-destruct timer blows up, Wesker leaves the mansion and she's caught in the explosion and she dies. Oh, well, well, well. Now we're making use of some of these unknown items. Here's where you use the metals. And yeah, Barry would be there instead of Wesker in Lisa Trevor's sanctum room or whatever. And yeah, he could get pushed off or knocked off too, and that depends on your ending. So, hopefully, nobody died in that battle except Lisa, even though she didn't really die. And then put both of those metals in, and then, what the hell? Just opens up this secret area, and it's going down back into the mining area again. Well, there's only one way to find out. Ooh, well. Yeah, there's an elevator. I swear to God, if we're going back to see Lisa Trevor again, well, bring it. And that is the end of the first disc. First Nintendo game I know that actually had 2 discs. Alright guys, I will see you on the next part and a new disc.